Everyone, welcome back to my channel. So Lisa went live so much yesterday. I am not pulling every live and putting it on here. Then we're going to be looking at like an over 3-hour video, and I'm not doing that to you guys. So I picked the lives that were the best, that explained the most. I mean, there was one live where she was on there for damn near over 10 minutes and all she did was tap her phone. Like, that was it. That's all she did. She was telling people that she needed hotel money all day yesterday, food money. Then at one point she said that her dad said that she could stay with them. And then, well, she went live this morning standing outside of a building claiming that the eviction has happened. She's been kicked out, and that she was no longer even on the property. Yeah, she was still on the property, and I'm able to prove that. I saw somebody else on TikTok actually was able to prove it too, so that's awesome. So people are catching on, and they're actually doing the research and proving that she's lying. So that's great. Anyways, let me show our pie hole. Let's get on with this video.
I understand that not everyone can help. The corner. Oh, that's so nice of you. I listen to anybody in the chat. They say crazy stuff, so nobody helps me. And I need help, y'all. I only have PayPal, Chime, and Apple Pay.
Yeah, she doesn't want you listening to the people in the chat because, like I've said before, the people in the chat are all telling the truth. There are so many people in there that really do say, I sent $10, I sent $5, I sent $20. And guess what? They really did send that money. Lisa doesn't want them in there saying that because then more people will not send her more money. That's why she is notorious for blocking people that send her money. And it pisses these people off like really bad. Here's the thing. If you sent Lisa money and she blocks you immediately, you can immediately put in for a refund of that money. Easy. You really can. I don't care if it's Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, you can put in for a refund, especially if she blocks you. Like, that's just bullshit. But that's why she blocks you, so that you can't go back into her live and say, hey, I just sent you some money. Yeah. The only one lying is Lisa, and even she knows it. And sorry, Lisa, you do need help. The problem is you're not going to find that help on TikTok.
They don't, though, ma'am. They really don't, though. Well, it's my page, though. Yes, Tennessee, yes. Hey. Wow. They're full. Number one, ma'am, they're full. I don't have any children. They're going to take women with kids first, or families.
So somebody mentioned in the chat that she could go to a shelter, which is absolutely correct. She can go to a shelter. She lives in the middle of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, okay? It's a very large city. They have numerous shelters she can go to. The problem is she won't go to a shelter because they will not let her stay in the shelter and be high the whole time. They're not going to let her stay in the shelter while she's purchasing her rugs. It's just not going to happen. And she knows this. That's why she refuses to go to a shelter. It's also the reason why she refuses to go to rehab, because she can't be high in there either.
I'm just a person. They don't care. There's only so much room. I'm right in the city, literally.
Exactly right. You are a person. I'm glad you were able to at least establish that much. Therefore, because you are a person, a human being, they will accept you. They just won't accept your addiction on top of it. And Lisa, I don't know if you remember, but about 2 months ago, I outed the fact that right down the street from you, only a 7-minute walk from your apartment, there's this place called Bridge Outreach. I even put the website up on my channel. I gave the phone number. I said what they do. And yes, they mainly help homeless people. They give free food. They help with sleeping arrangements like tents and sleeping bags. They help with clothing. They help with all kinds of stuff. And you know what? You were right. You weren't homeless at the time. But let's just say I prepared you without you even knowing it. I already gave you the information. As a matter of fact, where you were standing this morning when you went live, you were just a 4-minute walk away from Bridge Outreach. So see, I already gave you the info 2 months before you needed it. You're welcome.
They're full to the max. There's people actually, I drove past 3 people on the way to the clinic today that I saw actually sleeping on the ground.
So because people are sleeping on the ground, it means that all the shelters in Pittsburgh are completely full to the max. That's not what that means, Lisa. Not at all. There are people who choose to go to the shelters, and there's people that choose not to go to the shelters. A lot of the people that choose not to go to the shelters, personal reasons. A lot of it, they probably wouldn't even be accepted in there anyways. You know, mainly people like you who have severe addiction problems and they know they're not allowed to be in a shelter while high or actively using. There's other people that just choose not to because they don't want to be around a bunch of people or whatever reason. And that does not mean that every single homeless shelter in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is completely full to the max. It means you are giving every excuse possible so that people would give you cash instead of giving you resources, which is what people should be giving you, and not cash. Nobody needs to be buying her a hotel or paying for her to have a hotel room. Nobody should be giving her cash for food. That's just plain and simple. She has had plenty of time to get this fixed. She has known for well over what was it? She got the eviction notice back at the beginning of this year in May. I believe it was May 17th or 19th. I can't quite remember the exact date, but she was aware of this eviction. She should have done something about it. She should have prepared for it. She also knew 2 weeks ago that she was going to be completely removed from that apartment. She knew as of yesterday she was going to be removed from that apartment. She has done nothing to help herself. She doesn't want that kind of help, though. She just wants the cash so that she can use, and that is it. So she's going to give every fucking excuse in the book not to go to a shelter, anything, just anything. Because the only thing on her mind is, how am I going to get high?
So if there was room, they would be sleeping in them. No, Bonnie, they want everybody to believe that there's just a shelter with unlimited space that takes everybody.
Oh, Lisa. See, here's the thing. Several people have probably already done this, but I also took it upon myself to call every homeless shelter in walking distance of you and in every other part of Pittsburgh, just in case you could get a ride, okay? Or hop on the bus and get to one of them. They're not full, okay? They do get to capacity late at night, but as of when you were online this morning, they had plenty of space for you. Here's the thing. They did tell me that they will not accept you if you are high. Sorry, that's just the truth of it. And they know. They know, okay? You're not going to be able to lie your way out of that one.
Anybody who with a brain knows that's not true. Karma's a bitch. Maybe it's in your cards that it will happen to you. So maybe you should be kind and not be so nasty.
Yeah, the whole karma is a bitch had nothing to do with the person that said it. That would be for you, Lisa. There are people that this has happened to in the past. I'm one of those people. My son and I both were homeless for a few months, up until about 2.5 months ago. And I put one post out on my channel, on my YouTube channel, asked for help. Within 3 days, I took it down because I got help. Other than that, I worked. I worked while we lived in my car. I worked while I got a hotel room. I worked while I went to food banks. When I needed the food banks, I went to them. Other than that, I worked my ass off until I got us out of homelessness. That's what adults do.
The shelters are full by my place. No, Miss Sarah, I can't. I wish I could. I said when my dad gets home tonight, I'm gonna speak with him about like what the plan is going forward, because I don't know right now. But I need to get a hotel, stay tonight, and then I'll talk to him this evening and see what's going on.
Okay, so first of all, this was yesterday. I believe yesterday afternoon. So she didn't need a hotel room yesterday. She was still in her apartment. Second, your dad took you to the clinic, just as Mickey Mouse fan said. We all know he takes you to the clinic butt ass early in the morning. You could have talked to him then. You probably did. Probably not. Nobody knows. We weren't in the truck with you. But he's not going to take you in. Okay? You've said it yourself. Your brother is already staying there. They don't have room for you. And I seriously doubt they want an active addict in their home where you can steal all of their belongings and sell them or pawn them, where you could sit there and get high in their house. And then that's risking the police coming to their home. You know, they don't want the police over there constantly. They already know that the police were always in your projects because of you. They don't want that shit. I mean, hence the fact that you were standing outside this morning because you had nowhere to go. Clearly, Daddy said no. Daddy needs to stop enabling her, period. And this is just my opinion only, but Mommy and Daddy need to cut Lisa off 100%. Stop taking her to the clinic. Stop giving her cigarettes. Stop doing this, and that. They're not helping her. They're not helping her at all. It's just like when you watch that show Intervention, the first thing they say is you need to completely 100% cut that person off. Do not help them with anything unless they say they want to go to rehab.
That's all I can really do. Bliss AF with 3 S's. BL the Vibes with a Z, 365. I am $40 short. The hotel is $89.99 plus cash, or plus tax. I'm sorry. Reading a comment.
What the hell are you trying to stay in an expensive hotel like that for, Lisa? The Hilltop Inn, which is right there by you, it's literally, I believe it's 6 miles or 6-minute drive, something like that. I don't remember how far it is, but I'm fixing to show you. It's right there by her, and it's $40 a night. Okay, so it's a 28-minute ride. I'm sure Daddy would drive you to that hotel without a problem, or you could just use your medical card and take the bus for free. Look, $41. There you go, Lisa.
$89.99 plus tax. I need $40. That's all that's left. I got the rest of that last night on the live when I came on about midnight. Okay, so 40 more. Bliss AF with 3 S's. PayPal, friends and family. And Chime is the Vibes, 365. And you sent a penny. That's wow. Oh gosh. And I have Apple Pay.
Well, technically you don't have Apple Pay, just like you don't have a Cash App, a Venmo, or a PayPal. But that Apple Pay is Kim Reyes' Apple Pay. So it's not really yours, is it? Didn't think so.
But I'll have to give you the get this. No, I'll get her. Never mind. I got her. Call me an idiot. Have a good day, ma'am. No, I didn't need one. He didn't ask me for one. Hold it, so.
Unfortunately, Lisa, you do need an ID when you check into a hotel room, but that's okay because you do have a valid ID. That's 100% facts right there.
He didn't even ask me for that. Here, get this girl. All right, I got her again because I know who I want out. Hold on.
Just know that if Lisa blocks you from her channel while she's live or at any time, it is a badge of honor. So wear it proudly and then just log into your other account and go right on back in.
So yeah, guys, PayPal, and I need it like ASAP because I don't know. It could be any second, like literally. So I need it ASAP so I can make sure that it's booked. I can make sure I have it. So that if I have to go to like a more expensive one, I can try to figure out what's going on. So that has to have to do with being a mom. Wow. Laughing. Yeah, Miss Kim, I'm hoping he doesn't ask, but he didn't say anything about that. I don't have Cash App. No Cash App. If you message me, ma'am, I would appreciate it. Please.
Okay, so as Mickey Mouse fan just pointed out, which is the obvious anyways, because anytime somebody offered to DoorDash her food or send her pizza, she ignored the crap out of them anyways. But now she's ignoring anybody willing to book her a hotel room, which is typical. Lisa only wants the money, people. She cannot buy her drugs with a hotel room.
Message me. On here. Well, it's obviously not that disturbing because nobody's helping. They're just talking shit and laughing at me, so nobody's helping. There ain't no warrant for my arrest, idiot. The fuck off my page. I have ID, it's just expired, but it shows who I am. It shows who I am, my name, my picture. So
It also shows that it's a valid ID, Lisa. How about that?
I get it. Okay, well, whatever. All right, guys. Well, Bliss AF is 3 S's. He didn't say that. Some don't take it. Look, everybody who said that is trolls. Get them out. Because they're trying to start trouble. And no, yeah, Mimi of 5, he didn't ask me for a deposit or anything to hold the room. So I was really happy about that. But I'm thinking,
Yeah, Lisa, word of advice. Don't think. It's going to hurt you really, really badly.
I hope you don't ask me when I go to check in, right? But usually they ask you to hold it, right? To hold it. He didn't say.
Nope, depending on the hotel that you go to, they may ask for 150, anywhere between $50 and $150 deposit. Although I probably shouldn't say that because it's probably now going to give her a fucking idea into begging for even more money.
Yeah, I'm going to. I tell you, Mama, I have to. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to get, yeah, I don't want to get stuck. Because I do not have a credit card. He didn't say anything about a deposit. He said $89.99 plus tax. It's like, I forget what the fuck he said it was.
Of course you did. They don't normally just tell you that there's a deposit when you call and ask how much the room is. That usually happens when you get there. Now, if you go to the website of the hotel, it will say in the fine print that there's a deposit if there usually is. Or you'll find out when you get there, unless you specifically ask them over the phone, is there a deposit? If there is a deposit, you pay the deposit before when you check in, not before, but when you check in. And then when you check out and the room is okay, they will give you that deposit back.
I need 40 more dollars, actually 43 more dollars was what because I just put in that amount, put in what I had, minus it, and it was like 43 and some change. Okay, well, I have a debit card, if that's what you mean, like a credit card. I have a debit card. I got to put everything on there, all the money on there to pay for the room, so that would be on file.
No, what you have is a prepaid debit card, and it probably isn't even yours.
So maybe that's why he didn't say anything. not a credit card, but now it's a major credit card. Ma'am, get out. You guys stop it. Just fucking stop it. Debit card actually works. I booked hotels before, and none of this that you're talking about ever came into play. So I'm not really sure. Like I said, I do have ID. It's expired, but I have it. It shows who I am, all that. That's mostly what they want to see. Who are you? Prove who you are. That proves who I am. And what else? I have a debit card. That's how I'm going to pay for the room. Because it's hooked up to my PayPal. I just transfer it onto the debit card so he can put it on file. Well, there'll be no damages, and I'm not taking any animals with me or anything. I'm just by myself.
Lisa, do we need to remind you that the police officer told animal control before they enter your apartment they need to put hazmat suits on? Yeah. Lisa saying there will be no damages is like me saying I'm the queen of fucking England.
Just by myself. So, fortunately. That's okay, Kate. That's okay. I don't think Buzzy will make that much of a mess. Yeah, guys, Buzzy. Thank you for making me laugh, Buzzy. Nobody punched me. My face is just swollen from not eating, and I'm stressed. I'm really stressed, as you can imagine, right?
Okay, no, your face is not swollen from not eating because you have been eating when you can. Because let's remember, people, in active addiction, you don't really have that much of an appetite anyways. But she does have food. So if she has food, she is eating when she feels like it. Second, no, it's not caused by stress either. You were punched. You got your ass kicked again. Like, we all saw the black eye. You cannot deny these kind of things. It's the fact that you consistently lie about every fucking thing that makes people, well, dislike you and not want to help you. That, and the fact that you scam people, you steal thousands of dollars from people, you and your little favorite pet there, Kim, wiping people's bank accounts clean of thousands of dollars. Yeah, that would do it too. But no, it has nothing to do with not eating.
Yes, Berta, that's what I was thinking. No, Renee, they are gonna make me is it swelling? What would cause swelling and not getting hit?
Getting hit because you were hit. You were punched square in the face. That's what caused it.
I didn't get hit. Get Black Beauty out of here. Hold on, I'm gonna block her. Hold on. Ma'am, go away. Seriously. You do this every day, and I always meet you, and you do it still. Please get out. Have a good day, ma'am. Thank you. I'm in the fucking mood for this. Exhausted. I feel good. Answer all the questions. Nobody still helps. So I should just literally, I don't know. I should literally, I don't know. That's what I should do. Yes, she'll not be able to watch my videos or interact with me. Yes, that's what I want. Please. Thank you. Of that, can you guys write again what you think the swelling would be?
She can just go to another account if she made one and watch and enter your lives. And oh my God, stop with that fake ass fucking whining voice. It is so gross. If you want to know what's causing swelling, go to the fucking doctor, okay? Stop asking internet people medical questions because they're not going to give you the right answer other than the actual fucking truth, which is you got punched in the face.
My tooth don't hurt or anything, you know what I mean? So I don't think it's that, because usually that it would hurt, you know? Don't say my organs are shutting down. Stop. Like, stop it.
Well, with the amount of substances you put in your body and the numerous amounts of times during the day that you do it, I wouldn't be surprised if your organs are shutting down.
Yeah, it definitely could be a lot of things, Miss Angel. I didn't even notice that it's there until I get on live and everybody points it out, you know? I didn't even notice that it's there. Yeah, I mean, I definitely am not able to eat. I've been like snacking, like I said, here and there, grabbing what I can. I haven't had like a meal in since Saturday.
It just kills me when she says this shit. I haven't had a meal since last Saturday. Like, that's been over a week ago. Okay, this coming up Saturday is gonna be two weeks since she swears she hasn't eaten anything. Technically, if you want to go by what she actually says, is that it's been 133 days and all she's had is one slice of pizza, 3 popsicles, and a little bitty packet of fruit chews. Telling you, this is one special scientific case.
It could be that. It could be dehydration. It could be stress. I don't know. That's all going on, you know, right now. So I'm not really sure. As much as I can, Miss Sarah, honestly. So grabbing whatever I can grab. A cookie here, a fucking sucker there, just whatever I can get my hands on right now.
Where the hell are you getting cookies and suckers from? Are you robbing small children now? Like, what the hell? Leave the toddlers alone. Let them have their cookies and suckers. Stop stealing from toddlers.
Saturday.
I can tell you where Lisa can get free room and board with free food. Well, technically, it's not free. The great, wonderful people of Pennsylvania would pay for it all for her, like they do everything else. But it's called rehab. You can live there, you can sleep there. And guess what, Lisa? They have beds that do not have a million bed bugs in them. They would have to wash you down first and probably throw away every piece of clothing you own, or you would infect every bed there. But they have nice, comfy beds with AC and heat, and you can eat 3 meals a day. There you go. Problem solved.
Could be a combination. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, could be a lot of different things. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, wow. So, it's sunny. It's sunny. I need $40 more to get my hotel room, Miss Sarah. It's $89.99 plus tax, and I'm 40 short. I only got I got what I got last night on live, and I'm still 40 short. And all I have is PayPal and Chime and Apple Pay. So I'm kind of screwed. You think it's cheap? It's the cheapest one in my area, so it's the best I can do. You know, you didn't send anything. Stop, guys. Please stop. I mean, Miss Pam, I'm going to. My dad comes back from the car show tonight. Well, this evening. So I'm gonna talk to him. Wow, drop dead. Oh wow. I'm gonna talk to him this evening, and I'll know exactly. I'll be able to make a plan with him. Well, the auction, the car thing, yeah.
Yeah, none of that is true either. None of it. Not one word, syllable, nothing that came out of her mouth just now was true.
I'll be able to make a plan with him. Just see what he says, what's going on. So, but I'm still 40 short to get the hotel. I'm not being mean, but they still aren't nice no matter what I be, so. He's not in Pittsburgh for the car show. What are you talking about?
Wait. Okay. So her parents are so dirt poor that they can't even give her a piece of fucking bread when she's starving to death. But yet he has the money to go out of town to a car show or a car auction. Lisa, you're not helping yourself with these lies.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. As soon as they tell me and give me a day, I'm waiting. I don't know what, there's nothing else I can do. I already tried.
That's another fucking lie. This whole I'm waiting till they tell me they have a bed opening for me. More lies. I can't speak for everybody else that's been helping Lisa. I do know that Villain has been helping Lisa, and she's been amazing at it. She's even implored other people to help Lisa who have been amazing about it. Myself included, found an actual rehab for her that will take her on the MAP program, because there was an issue there where a lot of the rehabs wouldn't take her because she was in the MAP program and not on Suboxone. So, okay, fine. Then we figure this out. We find a rehab that will take her. After calling numerous rehabs around the country, I finally found one. Lisa gave me her insurance information. I gave it to them. They were ready to have it switched from Pennsylvania insurance to their state. And as soon as they gave me the green light, I told her, hey, they've got room for you. They're ready to take you, and they can switch your medical. Never heard from her again. Because it's not what she wants to do. Lisa is choosing to live homeless so that she can continue to use drugs. That's all it is. She doesn't care if a rehab is ready for her. She doesn't care that people have spent countless hours on the phone trying to find a rehab for her. When she asked, by the way, she doesn't care that people are giving her money thinking it's going to a hotel room or for food, because the only thing Lisa gives a shit about is getting high, and that is it.
Yeah, there probably is, but they don't have any room. Oh my God, they just say anything in the chat, and they... let me check the PayPal and see if I got anything. PayPal, Bliss AF, Bliss with 3 S's, BLISSSAF, PayPal, Friends and Family, Vibes 365, Vibes with a Z, is Chime. And Apple Pay is, I have to give you the number for Apple Pay. Yeah. This is ridiculous. I got to keep turning my comments off so I don't care if I sound like a broken record. How much? $2. Oh, wow. Thank you for the $2.
Wow. And you wonder why people call you entitled, okay? And ungrateful. Somebody just sent you $2 and you were pissed about it. You were pissed about the fact that it was only $2. And you can't say, where did I say I was mad? Where did I say I was pissed? I didn't say I was mad. Yes, you did. You just did, by your tone of voice and the way you reacted to it. $2. Wow, thank you. You ungrateful, entitled bitch. There are people out there that really do want help from others for food, for housing, for clothing. $2 would have made a huge difference in their life and they would have been so grateful for it. Yet you choose to give it to Lisa, who doesn't deserve your help, who doesn't deserve your money. And that's the way she reacts when you give her $2.
Getting somewhere, I guess. We're down to $28. Oh, God. This is fucking ridiculous. Uh-oh. Bliss AF, 2.4K, and I got $2. When it's proven that because they pulled my paperwork before I even got it.
Okay, so first of all, you said you needed 40, then it went to 43. Then somebody just now gave you $2 and now you only need $28. Lisa, you just told on yourself that you're a lying sack of shit. Second, it doesn't matter how many people are in your live stream. Just because of your sheer existence does not mean that people owe you a damn thing. People can watch your live without being pushed or manipulated into giving you money for doing absolutely nothing but breathing. And that's what kills me. That's what kills me about Lisa. Is she expects, because she was fucking born, that the rest of society owes her everything they have. And this was the first time I noticed it because she's had her head down this whole time. But hey, lefty eye there is trying to escape her face again. So that right there tells you 100% she's high during this live. At any time, if her eyes are moving in the opposite direction and they're not looking straight ahead, they're going sideways, she's high. So whatever money you people gave her prior to this live, because she was on like 4 times prior to this one, that's where your money went, right there. In a little glass pipe right into her lungs.
Wow. Wow. I will fucking remember that. Because I seen these people in the chat. I'll remember that. I promise I'll remember that.
Lisa, looking at the direction of your eyeball right now, you're not going to remember a damn thing.
Right? PayPal's Bliss AF, BLISSS. I hear some loud stuff. I hope that's not them.
Wow. Nice. Your acting still sucks. If they were there to change the locks and pull you out, they would have knocked, and then they would have come in, and we would have heard people's voices going, "Lisa, you have so and so amount of time to get your shit and get out." But she's doing this because she thinks people are going to go, "Oh shit, I need to give her money like now before she ends up out on her ass." That's why she's doing this. They didn't evict her until early this morning.
Hope not. Um, Bliss AF with 3 S's, BLISSSAF, Bliss AF, PayPal, Bliss AF, Bliss AF. It's on the screen, it's in the bio. I need $40 more, please. ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. I think that might be them. Changing the lock. I don't know. But Bliss AF, 3 S's is PayPal. Friends and family only, please. And Vibes with a Z, 365 is Chime. It's all in the bio. It's all in the bio. Too. Damn. Let me check the PayPal. Hold on. Bliss AF 3S is PayPal. Friends and family. I need $40 more. Like ASAP. Please. Oh.
What? But wait, Lisa, in your last live, you swore up and down they were there changing the locks, and now you're back? Wow, okay.
So Loving Life XO1 is the PayPal, friends and family. If you can help. Loving Life, it's on the sticker. LOVINGLIFEXO with the number 1. I need 38.75. Because somebody gave 225 the last live. I did what? I did not. Whatever, ma'am. Whatever you say. They don't listen anyway. They cannot. I love how everybody just says stuff, right? And thinks that they just say stuff and think it's so easy. Like, I just walk into a place that has resources and they just throw all this free shit at me. Give me the keys to the car, give me gas money, give me all this stuff. That's not how it works. If you never done, it's so easy to say something and a lot fucking harder to do it or get it done, right?
Wrong, you daft twat. First of all, why the hell are you going anywhere and asking for a car so that they can just give you the keys and the gas? You're stupid. Shut up. Second of all, if you go to places like Bridge Outreach or any other place that gives out free food and shelters, they give you a place to sleep. It is right away, dummy. Why do you think that they have these resources on hand? So that they can give it to you and help you right then and there. She knows this. She's just trying to make any excuse in the world for people to give her cash, and that's all it is that she wants.
I have called. We've called and called and called. These places are overran with people needing help, okay? It's not that simple for you to sit in the chat and just say all that shit and message people from behind the scenes and dumb stuff like that. Stop.
Well, to be honest, Lisa, this has been going on for a couple months now. So you've had plenty of time to get long-term resources. See, yes, you're lying again. Short-term resources are immediately. If you go to a shelter and you need a place to stay and they have the room, yes, that's immediate. If you go to a food pantry and they have the food, yes, that's immediate. If you go to a soup kitchen, that's immediate. You're expecting people to hand you over a fucking brand new apartment with furniture, full pantry with food, full fridge full of food and everything else you need, with probably a dealer as your roommate. That's never going to happen. Not if you don't do it and plan for it and start working on it right away. Just like all this bullshit where you keep saying, I need an Uber to get to the clinic because my dad can't take me. Had you planned ahead, you could have called Medicaid and they would have set up for the medical transport to take you to the clinic and take you back home. But you don't do these things because instead you prefer to come on TikTok, lie, manipulate, scam, and steal money from innocent people. It's easier for you than actually doing and helping yourself like a 39-year-old adult woman should be doing. You choose to be a toddler and beg. Oh, and I will also add that she, I guess, the only thing she wants is to get high. There is no place in this world that's going to let her walk in, demand drugs, and just hand it over to her. Any other resources, yes, she can get that help, but that's not the help that she's wanting to get, anyways.
Yeah, I'm getting aggravated. Yes, ma'am. Not mad, aggravated, okay? Exactly. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm very exhausted with all of it. That's not, no, ma'am. Somewhere to go is priority, okay?
How about you just stop talking? Because you're just making yourself look dumber and dumber every time you open that fucking mouth of yours. Someone in the chat just said choose sobriety. And her response is, no, that's not going to help me right now, ma'am. It will. Because if you choose sobriety and you go into a rehab, every one of your fucking problems is solved. As far as homelessness and not eating, even though you're eating. But you'll have a place to live, you'll have a place to sleep, and you'll have food. You just choose not to be sober. How about that, Lisa?
Like, what? No, Tammy, Miss Tammy, no. I'm gonna talk to him tonight, well, this evening, and see, what he says. But until then, I can't, there's nothing I can do, you know? So.
That is literally her answer for fucking everything. There's literally nothing I can do. I can't do anything. There's nothing I can do. You are a 39-year-old woman. You should be taking care of yourself instead of expecting society to have to throw their money at you and the state to continue feeding you and housing you. 39 years old. Never held a job, never filed a tax return. You are a disgrace. Yet you somehow managed to pop out 4 kids and you never even took care of them. Lisa, you're 39. Get your shit together. Grow the fuck up, get sober, and become a productive member of society. But instead, you're choosing to be a burden to the state, to the people of Pennsylvania, and to every other fucking person in this country. Not just this country, but every country. Because it's not just Americans that are giving her money. That's what's sad. She has become a burden to the entire fucking world. And the worst part of this is she chose to become a burden to the whole world. She chose it.
Not known it for months. I deserve all of this.
I'm sorry, but I have to agree with whoever said that in the chat. You do deserve all of this because you did it to yourself. You are the reason why your son was taken from your care. You are the reason why you were evicted. You are the reason why your power has been off for weeks now. You are the reason why you are not sober. You are the reason why you don't have a job. You are the reason why you are so disliked by thousands of people. All of this is your fault. And yes, you are the reason your dog was taken away and given to a loving and caring home of people that will actually care for him, not abuse and neglect him.
I'm watching them. I'm watching the ones that are always in here. And yep, 2.4K, no help.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. I am glad to say that she is not getting the help that she wants right now. She's not getting the money that she is expecting. Okay, she's still getting money, just not what she is expecting to get. I'm also happy to say that I stopped 7 people from giving her money yesterday. I'm actually proud to say that. When she does really get pissed off like this is not an act. You can clearly see what is an act and what is not. And she is sincerely pissed off right now because people are not throwing money at her left and right like she is used to. And I love that because if she can't scam people, she's not getting the money from them, which means nobody is becoming a victim at that moment. And again, her fault. All her fault. Nobody else's fault but hers.
No help. Yep, just waiting for him to yell my name and say, let's go. No, it's not your responsibility. But I was hoping somebody would help. Really was hoping.
Excuse me, what is not your responsibility? Because all of this is because you are the most irresponsible person I've ever seen in my life. Irresponsible is like the grand word for you, okay? On top of lazy and everything else that I've already called you. You are irresponsible. You don't take care of your bills. You don't take care of yourself. You've never taken care of your children. You've never held a job. You've never tried to help yourself. You've never tried to better yourself. You've never tried to better your situation. Extremely irresponsible. Absolutely.
I'm waiting. That's all, ma'am. I'm waiting. Waiting, being called names, you know. Yes, I've packed. I packed what I can take, you know. That's not the thing anymore. I've already said that. But thank you for putting out the misinformation like always. Like always.
Yeah, none of that was misinformation, Lisa. You might want to look up the definition of misinformation because you clearly do not understand its meaning.
I need 38.25. That's what's left on I need 38.25. That's what's left to get enough for the room plus tax. That's all. Yeah, 38.75. You're right. They're confusing me. No, there's no Cash App. There's no Cash App, unfortunately. Just PayPal. That's PayPal. Oh my God. I've been on all night asking, man. I'm like, come on, bro. They're in my bag. They're in my bag. I don't want to leave them, especially in a locked house. So I don't have Cash App. Like they think that that's funny, and it's not funny. Wow. Yeah, fucking hilarious. Yeah, well, you're an idiot also, so we don't really care what you think is hilarious, imbecile.
I absolutely get a kick out of it when she starts calling people names. because they're calling out the obvious about her, but yet he's not online scamming, lying, and stealing money from people like you are, Lisa.
This is the PayPal. 2.6K.
And not one person of that 2.6K is obligated to give you a fucking thing.
PayPal. Loving Life XO1. Love YU 34. PayPal. Friends and family. 38.75 is what I need. I can't believe the people that are in the chat that won't help, knowing that this is actually what's going on. I'm fucking shook.
Well, shake, shake, shake your ass there, Lisa, because everybody in that chat knows that none of that money's going to a hotel. It's all going to the man in building 109 so that you can scurry yourself over there and grab your drugs for the time being. Because you'll be right back on asking for more money, saying, somebody stole the money that I got from my hotel, or it bounced back, or it was refunded, or this, and that. Ahmad stole it. I need money for a hotel. For what? Your drugs. Everybody knows this. I don't know why you're so oblivious to it.
Shook. So, I'm going to check the PayPal real quick. That's why I had to turn the comments on. We'll see what happens when I get back. I'll either be super happy because I have enough for the room, or we'll see what happens when I get back.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit what your mood is when you come back. Trust me. Well, since she did not come back right away, that tells you she got enough to get high, ended the live, and ran her ass over to building 109 to get her treats.
If I see her, she's going to get blocked. So just give me 1 second. Yeah, I mean, honestly, why not, right? What's better than TV? Man, come on. No, I really haven't, though. I know they are very rude. No. How do I apply for a stay?
Really? How do I apply for a stay? Are you shitting me right now, Lisa? You're way overdue for that. You would have appealed, appealed the eviction when you went to the hearing, or you would have requested a stay when you went to the hearing. But oops, you didn't go to the hearing, did you? You could have also appealed for a stay during the 10 days that they had before filing for writ of possession. But oops, you didn't do that either because you didn't care. You think nothing's going to happen. You thought they weren't really going to evict you. Oops, they did. You cannot put in for a stay the night before you are going to be drug out by the sheriff's office. Sorry, not going to happen.
I didn't really, Oh, it's too late? Okay. Yeah, I figured it was too late. Yeah, I figured it was too late. It's okay. Yeah, Miss Patricia, they don't have a room available right now until Monday of next week, but yeah, we have an extended stay. I think it's like $329 a week, right? So,
Well, here's a thought, Lisa, and I'm sure you haven't thought about this. I'll go ahead and bring it up, but there's a place that you can get free room and board and free 3 meals a day. I know, mind blowing. Technically, it's not free. The great people of Pennsylvania do have to pay for all of this, just like they've been paying for you to live and your family to live for a couple decades now. But it's called rehab. And you'll have a lovely place to stay, to live, a place to sleep, and you'll get fed while you're there. But again, I know you would rather take homelessness than go to rehab.
next step is like I said, I'm trying to get the hotel for tonight, or motel, whatever you call it, and speak to my dad this evening when he gets home. That's all I can do for right now, unfortunately.
Yeah, again, that is not all you can do. One big thing you can do is go to rehab. And I know the comments are going to say it, so I'm going to go ahead and say it now. I know you can't force somebody into rehab. I'm not trying to force her into rehab at all. But she's the one that wants to keep saying, I don't know what else to do. I have no other options. It's either everybody give me your money so I can get a fake hotel room, or it's just fess up that you need rehab and go to rehab. And I'm not talking some 28-day freaking rehab that you keep talking about. You literally need a good 9 months to 1 year in rehab. And then you're going to need to follow that up with 9 months to 1 year of a sober living. Because there is no way 28-day program is going to help you.
Yeah, I think a motel is cheaper. It doesn't have to be anything. It just needs to have a bed and a bathroom. That's it. So
Here you go, Lisa. Hilltop Inn, Pittsburgh. It's a 28-minute drive from where your apartment was. Not sure how far it is from your dad's house, but he doesn't live too far away from you. It's only $41 a night. Okay? So that's pretty cheap. So why are you trying to get a room that costs $89.95 a night? I don't know. Probably because the money's not going to a hotel that costs $89.95 a night.
I know, but I don't. The problem is I don't have Cash App or Venmo, and those are usually two of the main apps that people have that they'll help with. And
No, Lisa. The problem is not that you don't have Cash App or Venmo. The problem is you don't have a fucking job. That's the problem here.
with PayPal, it's honestly hit or miss, and it's been miss. So yeah, there's that. Ma'am, you don't know what's going on, and you please be quiet. Gosh, don't need to spam. We saw it. Jeez.
I mean, let's face it, the person that's in the comment section saying that we are not responsible for you is 100% correct. Whether they're spamming it or not, they're 100% correct. Then, right under that comment, you have somebody commenting saying, I sent you $23 and you blocked me, which is basically what Lisa does to people who send her money. Because that way you can't go into her live chat after you've sent her money and she's either back on or still on saying that she didn't get any money. She doesn't want you going in there and telling them that you already sent that money. She doesn't want you to exist. As soon as you sent that money, your existence is no longer around. Like, it's just no longer. You don't exist to her. Well, that is until she wants more money and then she messages you for God knows how long. Because that's what she does. Before she goes live, keep this in mind, people, that before Lisa goes live, she will DM and text every single person that has given her money before and beg them for money. If she doesn't get it that way, that's when she goes live.
There she goes again. Ma'am, you're already blocked. Please go away. Thank you. Okay, I understand that. If here we go again. My mod not in here. If anybody can help, the PayPal is no. Why would it? Doesn't really matter if they do, but no, I don't think shelters rug test. But even if they did, it's okay.
Yeah, I hate to burst your bubble there, Lisa, but homeless shelters do drug test. Especially if they suspect that you are on something, they will drug test you. And if they drug tested you, no, it would not be okay. It wouldn't be okay in a long run. But you already know that, don't you, Lisa? That's why you don't want to go to a shelter. That's why you have excuses every time somebody tells you to go to a shelter. You have an excuse with, oh, they're completely full up because, well, they're here in the middle of Pittsburgh. No, that has nothing to do with it. It has to do with the fact that you know they won't let you stay there while you're getting high.
Yeah, Patricia, a lot of people do, and that's the problem, right? It's a problem, big problem, honey. You know why I can't get help. I'm still on 38.75. 38.75.
No, Lisa, nobody wants to help you because you're a lying fucking scammer. And everybody knows that. Everybody now knows that you're scamming people for their money and it's going to drug use. It's not going to food or anything else that you claim it's going to. It's not going to that. And we know this. And there's more and more people that are knowing, and then they're coming into your live stream. So yes, you are getting less than what you normally would get. And that's just because people are now forced to learn the truth about who you are and what you're doing.
Nobody sent shit last live. The two lives. I don't have Cash App. I just have PayPal and Chime. Why am I the problem? What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
Oh, wow, Lisa, I can't believe that you actually are able to say that with a straight fucking face. Because you haven't done anything? Lisa, the only thing you do on this app is scam, lie, and steal money from people. That's literally all you do.
Like, how are you going to say something like stupid, like help myself when I don't have anywhere to go or no income or money? How do you expect me to do that?
Easy. Go to rehab. Like I said, you'll have a free place to live and a free place to sleep on a nice, comfy bed. And you'll have 3 meals a day for, well, like I said, definitely not for free. It is off the dime of Pennsylvania residents. But that would be a start at helping yourself, because you have not helped yourself or even tried to help yourself all these years that you've been doing this. When you started this shit on Facebook and got banned, then you took it to Instagram, got banned, and now you're on TikTok. And TikTok, unfortunately, is too stupid to ban people. Actually, to ban the people that deserve to be banned.
I mean, I can't. I'm trying. It's not funny. It's not funny. I don't, though. I did, though. All I have is the PayPal. Loving Life X01. Loving, like spelled completely out. LOVING. Life X01. And Chime too. Chime is the vibes with the Z365. That's Chime. And Apple Pay, but I can't put the number out. That is not what it's dry skin. You see what they do? He said chemical burns on your forehead. It's fucking dry skin.
Well, Lisa, considering half the time you have a pipe burn on your lip and burns on your thumb, and God forbid, your nails always have crack pipe residue underneath them, that's why they're always black, then people are going to assume the worst about you. Absolutely.
The fuck? You out. I don't have Cash App, babe. I don't have Cash App. Oh, shut up.
Okay, so she's all pissed off now because somebody in the chat said that it's ringworm. And you know what? I'm not trying to be mean or rude or anything, but I am honestly surprised that she doesn't have something close like that, because her hygiene is completely horrible. She never showers. She never bathes. She doesn't wash her hands. She doesn't brush her teeth. She doesn't wash her hair. She doesn't do any of that. And then the state of her apartment, the amount of dog and cat poo and urine all over the place, the amount of bugs, roaches, bed bugs that are literally just crawling everywhere. I am honestly surprised that her health hasn't taken a turn in the form of some kind of worm, you know? I'm honestly surprised. It's nothing mean. I'm just saying, by the way that she lives and the lack of hygiene that she gives herself, it's like, I'm honestly surprised. The Those kind of comments are uncalled for, though. Just like the ones where they're wishing that she would OD and stuff like that. Completely uncalled for. The problem here is, though, Lisa, you have created this kind of environment. Okay? Your consistent lies, the fact that you scam and steal money from people in the thousands. Okay? This is why people are so angry that they will write these mean, nasty things into your comments. You have done so much in the last couple of years to make people truly hate you that it's your fault. Again, you brought this on yourself. You lied and said that your son had stage 3 brain cancer when he never even had cancer. You literally scammed people out of a buttload of money on that one. You also scammed people out of a whole lot of money when you lied and said you needed money for funeral expenses for your dad, who is still alive. You've told people that your daughter died of leukemia. You told people that your daughter, named Annabelle, was unalived in a vacant building in downtown Baltimore, when you don't have a daughter named Annabelle. You had a cat named Annabelle. You have lied about so much, and these lies were not just little bitty, they were huge. And you wonder why people write such hateful comments. Well, it's because you have literally burnt so many people over the last couple of years, that you only have yourself to blame for all of this.
This is ridiculous. Wow. 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 Disgusting, bro. Oh, knock it off. It does not. Wow. Yeah, I am, unfortunately. Y'all are disgusting. The people I seen in the chat that are supporters, man, keep making me go through this where I can't leave and go where I need to go.
Well, let's see. First of all, the disgusting thing is you, wrong, wrong scammer here, is you, Lisa. Seriously. And did I just hear her correctly saying that the people who are supporters there are the ones not letting her leave and go where she needs to go? You know, basically by not giving her money. The only one stopping you from doing anything is you. You and only you, Lisa. Because again, you're not choosing the right path. You're literally choosing drugs. You're choosing drugs over homelessness or over having a place to live, you know, by not paying your rent for over 2 years. You chose drugs over your electric. That's why you haven't had electricity for damn near 3 weeks now, because you chose drugs over paying that. You chose drugs over your children. You chose drugs over your family. You chose drugs over getting a job. And again, I hate to keep saying it and sounding like a broken record, but it's the truth. You did all of this to yourself.
The fucking maintenance guy fucks it up, bro. Chime in.
Wait, did she just blame the maintenance guy because he was honest? Because he went on recording telling the truth about the state of her apartment? That's not the maintenance guy's fault. That's your fault, Lisa. That is, again, everything happening to you is your fault.
PayPal. PayPal's Loving Life XO1. It should be on the sticker. And Chime is Vibes with the Z 365. And I have I got Apple Pay, but it is in the Apple Pay, but I got to give you the number behind the scenes. I can't put the number out. They report it, y'all. Report it. They report it. They report it.
So while Lisa decided to take a small pause break to go check PayPal, we get the pleasure of watching Lori dance. Please, nobody hurt me for this.
All right. I had to get a mod in here. My bad. Because I'm not going to have them doing that. I'm sorry. Ain't happening. Thank you, Tina. But yeah, Loving Life XO1 is the PayPal. Loving, spelled just like that. Friends and family. Chimes, vibes with a Z, 365. I need 3875. I'm being as accurate as possible. And I had to get a mod in here. I had to. I mean, let me look up something. Let me check the PayPal. This is so gross, bro. Prank calling me, dude, idiot. Fuck off my phone. All I do is block you. Like, stop calling. And one day I can't get a fucking break.
I'm actually speechless for 1 second here. Are you flipping kidding me, Lisa? Are you seriously going to sit here and complain and say, one day I need a break? You have been getting a break for fucking years. People have been giving you money for way too long for the bullshit lies you've been telling them you need it for. I cannot believe she actually had the nerve to say the one day that I need a break. I'm not going to continue to talk about, how you've been doing this for years. Let's just concentrate on the most current, which is 134 days in a row now that you have been on this app daily, up to 12 times a day, begging people for money, saying it's for stuff that it's not going to. And you're actually asking for a break? That's comical coming from you, Lisa.
From the troll bullshit, bro. Like, leave me alone. Real shit. But he's in the mood today for this bullshit. Trying to sign into PayPal. PayPal's Loving Life XO1. It should be on the sticker. And Chime is vibes with a Z, 365. I need 38. Please. PayPal friends and family only, please. Well, God help them if that's the case. Yep, that's the fucking case. And again, nobody fucking helped again. Nobody helped again. Here we go. I had to call 2 of them to come block. You're out. You are out. You are out. You are out. Have a good day. You are out. Loving Life XO1 is PayPal. PayPal, friends and family. $38 more. Chime is vibes with a Z, 365. I'm not reading emails because my phone is doesn't have a very good charge. I haven't been in the email. I haven't been in the messages. If you get blocked, don't even bother. I do not read them. I do not unblock.
Look, I have a really hard time believing that anybody emails or DMs her crying about being blocked. Because, to be honest with you, people that are blocked from your live streams wear that shit like a badge of freaking honor. It's like the most proudest moment is when you get blocked from Lisa's account. It's not hurting anybody. Nobody's DMing you or emailing you crying and begging to be unblocked. It's really easy that most of these people have multiple accounts and they'll just come right back anyways with another username. It's not a big deal. You turning off the comments is doing nothing but hurting yourself. You blocking everybody is doing nothing but hurting yourself. So really, where you think it's a punishment, it's not.
Takes way too much time. I don't care. I don't care. Loving Life XO1 is PayPal. PayPal, friends and family only, please, so they don't put it on hold. And Chime is Vibes with the Z365. If somebody wanted to, they could, but I'm not trusting anybody to do that because they don't fucking do it. I'll let you know. Hold on. Maud that just texted me. I'll let you know. Nope. Keep blocking. Nope. Nothing. Keep blocking. Yeah. Let me see. Thinking of something. Yeah, well, a lot of my good support got lost when I lost my main account. And like I said before, the people on a lot of the backups are people that I blocked from the main page. Not all of them, some of them, a lot of them. That's why there's a lot of hate. That's why there's a bunch of bullshit. People in here that are supporters of mine, they're not my, yeah. So it's why this is all fucked up. It couldn't have happened at a better time. A fucking better time.
Lisa. No. It's all fucked up because you are all fucked up. Your supporters know exactly how to find you. Whether your main page was blocked or banned or suspended, it doesn't matter. Your supporters know how to find you. The problem is, for you, is you have lost 98% of your supporters because they have finally figured it out that you are nothing but a lying, scamming bitch who will do anything to scam money and steal money out of people so that you can run across the street to Building 109 and pick up your drugs so that you could get high, then come back online and claim some bogus bullshit story on why you didn't get the money, so you need that money again. When we can clearly tell when the fact that your left eye is literally trying to detach itself from your face and run away for its life, that you are that high. Like, you are fooling nobody except maybe some people that just happen to join and they really believe your bullshit because they don't understand or know the backstory or the fact that you are lying and scamming people to get the money that you say you need. You don't need anything. You don't need any money. You want it so you can get high, and that's what all this is about. No, these people are not doing hate. They're not talking bullshit in the chat. They're putting out actual facts, and you hate that because the facts is why you're not getting as much money as you used to get.
No, I'm helping you block. What do you want me to do? I've already answered their questions 30,000 times. They can't possibly have any more questions.
Oh, don't worry. We never run out of questions. The problem is you never answer them honestly. That's why people keep asking the questions. And oh my God, why would anybody mod for her? Do you hear the way she talks to her mods? She is so abusive to her mods. It doesn't matter who it is. She is abusive to them. But they don't mind sticking around because they're actually making money off of her. And it's so much easier to use and abuse and take advantage of Lisa by modding for her and making money that way than getting up and getting a fucking job. Because let's face it, her mods that are doing the majority of all of this are addicts themselves.
You guys sit here and do this and fucking block them. They don't send shit. And then they're back in my comments like, I think there was a mistake. I got blocked. No mistake, ma'am.
Yeah, according to Elisa, it was no mistake because her sheer existence is enough for people to have to give her money. It's just pathetic. Pathetic. This entitlement, the attitude, the ungratefulness is the worst part about this. You're scamming people, you're stealing hundreds of dollars from people, and the ungrateful part of you is like one of the worst things. You're not just stealing money this way, but you and your little friend Kim there are actually draining people's bank accounts once you get the information after they have sent you money. That's the worst part of every bit of this.
Get out to you. I'm not even going to be on after I get situated, so it don't matter. Yeah. Let me check the PayPal. I'm checking it one more time. Watch this. I'm checking it one more time.
You know, Mickey Mouse fan, that is an absolute legitimate question. And the answer is because she never planned on being on for a long time. She didn't give a shit if people were paying her to mod or if people were giving her money so they can become subscribers. Because she never planned on going sub live only. Because she knows she's not going to make money that way. Because these people are going to give her money, you know, the whole, 27 people that got subscriptions. And they're not going to throw money at her more than, I mean, as long as she expects them to. She literally expects people to give her money every day, numerous times a day, just so she could go get high for the rest of her fucking life if she has to. Like, that's how bad this is. But again, you pay to mod, you get blocked. You pay to be a subscriber, you get blocked. Because the only reason she wanted you to do either one of those things was to take and steal money from you, and then she was just going to discard you.
No, I wish they were. No, I wish they were. I can't go or do anything until I get the other $38. Everybody's just playing around back in the messages. And I can't today. I can't.
Lisa, do you realize that you have said that exact same thing for 134 days in a row? Every day is a bad day. Every day you just can't. Every day. How can people treat you like this when you're only asking for help that day? Like, come on.
I'm not being mean. I'm not being mean at all. I said, I throw my hands up. She said, throw them into a job. I said, throw yours up your ass. It had nothing to do with anybody else but her smart ass mouth.
Oh, you're literally going to sit here and say you weren't being mean because somebody told you the fucking obvious? Really, Lisa? They told you the obvious. Get a job. And your response is throw your hands in your ass? Like, come on. Grow the fuck up already. You are 39 years old. 39 years old. And you behave like a 2-year-old throwing a tantrum because people are not giving you money. Because you're not doing a damn thing to deserve that money.
Very soon, Miss Jennifer. I'm gonna have to go downtown and find somewhere to fucking sleep. What did she just say? Wait, what? I know, Miss Tracy. I only got PayPal and Chime. That's another big problem. Park bench will be nice for me. I mean, you guys, some of you guys are just wow. Wow. I know, Nick, that's the only problem. Ma'am, you can type out anything you want. You're gonna be out. I love to block. It's like the highlight of today, unfortunately. They already did change them.
Okay. Somebody in the chat asked when are they coming to change the locks, and Lisa just now said they already changed them. No, they didn't. Lisa, they wouldn't have changed the locks and then let you continue squatting in that apartment. When they come to change the locks, they bring the sheriff deputy with them and the maintenance manager so that they can yank your ass out of there as they come. They're not going to change the locks while you're still sitting in there and then just say, we can let her stay in there as long as she wants. We changed the locks. No. No, absolutely fucking no. They did not change the locks and then allow you to just stay in there and squat.
You're an idiot. You've been saying that for months.
So somebody pointed out the obvious that you have been doing this for years and they're the idiot?
Not long. I keep trying, but not with these mother effers, bro. Nothing to help. Because the maintenance guy.
So she's still claiming that the maintenance guy came around and changed the locks already. But again, the apartment complex has evicted her. They have condemned her apartment not livable for humans. But yet they still came and changed the locks and told Lisa she's welcome to stay even longer without paying rent and destroying the property. Oh my god. I really hope nobody believed this shit, because if you believed this, then oh wow. You deserve to have your head examined if you believed any of this shit.
That's how. I don't even know what you're talking about. I wasn't even answering that. I've been saying I've been evicted for months. Okay, whatever you say, ma'am. It's already proven. I'm not even arguing with you about it, honestly. I'm not.
Well, technically, since you just argued with her, you proved that you are arguing with her. And Lisa, you have known for months that you were being evicted. And you told everybody months ago that you were being evicted when you showed everybody the eviction notice that they left on your door in the month of May. So, I don't know what you're trying to like do here, but you're just doing the obvious is what you always do, and that's just completely lie.
I don't have that. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay. What are you talking about? Who does? All right, here we go. Here we go. Comments off. Because you guys are fucking assholes.
Yep. According to Lisa, if you're telling the truth and reminding her that she has been saying for the last couple of months that she's being evicted, because she's the one that showed the eviction notice back in May. Yeah, they're the bunch of assholes. Not the asshole that's actually begging and scamming people for money.
Just watch this, because I really am sitting here blocking the whole fucking chat. Anybody who didn't help, you are fully blocked. That's it. Nothing else to say. Thanks for the fucking help 30 fucking times.
You're welcome.
Fucking amazing. On a second. I don't even know what. I really don't. Here we go. I really don't.
So this right here that you're seeing where Lisa is frozen in time, there's a reason for this. And she has admitted to doing this before. When she gets the money that she needs to go get high, she just shuts off her Wi-Fi. Okay? That's what she does. She shuts off her Wi-Fi so that it will end. And that way she has an excuse, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so now we're into this morning. And this was the first and only time I think I saw her go live. And she had already been completely kicked out. Sheriff's deputies came and escorted her out. Not sure if she took anything with her. I probably wouldn't, especially if I was her parents who were letting her come over for a little while at their house. I definitely would not want any of her millions of roommates coming into my home. Oh God, I just realized if she does get a hotel room, she's going to be transferring all of her roommates with her, or at least a majority of her roommates with her, if she packed anything. Like, that's so gross. Anyways, yeah. She's pretty desperate at this point.
Hotel, please. I'm down the street. I'm down the street. All the way down here, stuck. Don't have a transfer or a shelter. I mean, I don't have Cash App. I don't have anything.
And yes, I'm sure you've noticed no tears coming out of her face whatsoever, as usual.
There to go if I got an Uber. I don't even know how much where to go. Doesn't matter. Cannot go to my parents. I wasn't even on here this morning. I don't even know about the Uber. I didn't even look. Look, I just got on because, yeah. Yeah, anybody can book. I'm not asking for cash. I'm just asking if somebody can get the Uber and get the room. That's what I'm asking. I don't even want any cash. I haven't messaged anybody on here at all, though. Stop writing ads.
Well, that's of course a lie because, like I said in the beginning, or at some point in the video, who knows, that before she goes live, she hits up every single person she can who has given her money before and begs them for money. If they don't give her any money, then she comes online. And you know what, Lisa? You can sit there and say all you want that you're not asking for cash. You're just wanting somebody to book a hotel for you. Nobody helped you. And there's a reason why nobody helped you. Because you are the girl that cried wolf. Like a million times, but you are. Because now that you really needed the help, nobody was willing to help you.
What about them? They don't care, obviously. I'm not asking for a gift card either. Like, I'm not asking for anything like that. You understand? Like, I'm not at all. I need somebody to, I'm not even on the property at all either. I'm not on their property. You can laugh all you want. You can laugh all you want.
Oh, there goes her her typical fucking manipulation. I'm sitting here watching the chat. I'm not seeing anybody laughing whatsoever. But Lisa has to, manipulate and lie to make people feel even more sorry than they already don't for her by saying shit like, oh, you're laughing, you're just laughing, when there was nobody laughing.
Yes, 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 evicted. I already said 5 times I'm not on the fucking property, okay? Did you understand about that?
I know somebody on TikTok did show, because they were able to see the number of the building that was there, and they pulled up the map and it showed that she's still on the property. My point is, though, if you're still even near the property, you are anywhere between a 4 to 7 minute walk from Bridge Outreach, and Bridge Outreach helps the homeless community. So if you're homeless, that's the one place you want to go. Like, I don't understand her. I really don't. She's saying she doesn't want cash at all, but she knows people are still going to send the cash. Oh, yeah, and she keeps saying her parents don't care. Yeah, she's there right now at her parents' house.
I need an Uber to the hotel because I don't have any way to, I don't have any way, guys.
Well, I don't know. Call me crazy, but instead of sitting on live all day and all night last night, begging for money to get high, you should have been making arrangements. Or how about when your dad took you to dose this morning at the clinic, you could have asked him to give you a ride to a hotel. Because you had the money, you just chose to use that money to get high. Instead of getting a hotel, instead of making arrangements with your dad to take you to said hotel. Or a sister. I don't even think her sisters are going to take her to a hotel. I think at this point, Jess is just like, nope, not helping with anything unless you say you're going to rehab. I will take you there. She could have gotten arrangements. But then again, also remember, the bus stops right in front of her apartment. Okay? It's not that hard to take the bus to the hotel. She's in Pittsburgh. The buses go all over. They have different routes that drop you off in the vicinity or right in front of wherever you need to be.
I don't have a shelter to go to. Don't you understand that I have nowhere to go?
Yeah, and clearly, Lisa, you don't understand that after 4 years of off and on doing this, the 134 days straight of doing this, nobody cares anymore. Let's just put it like that. Even if you were to be honest and say you needed a hotel room and you needed a ride to get there, nobody cares, because at this point they all think it's just going to go straight to building 109, even though you're not allowed back on the property. So that's a good question here. How do you plan on getting your drugs now if you are no longer allowed on the property? What are you going to do now, Lisa? You have no choice but to surrender. You have no choice but to go to rehab now.
You'll get a room. You'll get a room. Somebody would. I don't have any friends in real life here. No, I don't. I don't. Like, do you understand? If I had somewhere to go, I fucking wouldn't be asking. I'm not asking for cash or a gift card or anything. I just want somebody to get it, please.
Yeah, see? She's not asking for anybody to book the room. She's asking for money to get a room, which means she's asking for money to get high. She just said, like, I mean, how are people so dumb that they tell on themselves in the same freaking breath? I'm not asking for money or anything, or I'm not asking for cash or anything. I'm just asking for the money. Lisa.
I don't. I can't even get there, though. I can't get anywhere. God, it's so rude. They left me up there. Get down here. Nobody sent me $500 fucking dollars. All right, just please message me, please message me if you could help.
So now I'm curious. Are we going to see Lisa anymore after this morning's live stream? Is she going to actually go to rehab and get her shit together? Or is she just going to end up on the streets and keep doing this every freaking day, multiple times a day, lying and stealing money from people? Look, what I stated is the absolute truth. Somebody, I guess, a lady said she was going to send her some money. Lisa conned this elderly woman into sending her $5,000 from her bank account to Cash App. The lady went to the bank or called the bank to transfer that money. Thankfully, her niece is power of attorney, so they called her before doing anything. Thankfully. Now, there is another occasion that literally just happened recently where they got this woman's bank information and wiped her entire account clean, almost $4,000. Single mother with a clot on her lung, just trying to survive and get by. And then you have Lisa and Kim, who drain her bank account. It's really pathetic what they do. It's not just the online stealing by using manipulation and all this other crap. It's actual real life thieving out of people's bank accounts and in very large sums of money. It's pathetic. They are pathetic. And I already have that one video up on Kim, and I am already in the process of making an updated video, continuing to call her out, prove the stuff that she and Lisa are doing together, and hopefully get Kim shut down as well. I will finish that video once her sister goes live again tomorrow night to expose her sister. I'm not going to give the information I already have and make a video of it because this is her story to tell, not mine. Once she's done, I have permission to use everything that she stated, to finish my video, which would be part 2 on Kimberly Rea. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Be safe. Bye.